Hey, sausage sleuths, it's me, your favorite sausage sleuth, Joe. Welcome back to a brand new Mystery Monday. It's Nancy Drew, the secret of the old clock. The clock secret, it's out of batteries. But we have to figure that out ourselves in our own way. I haven't played this game as usual. This is first
Welcome
time
to my latest case,
playing
the secret
through.
Of the old clock.
The only
To
thing
start, choose junior or senior detective.
The
if
only
you're
thing
new to adventure games or need some help, click on tutorials.
Not Nancy Drew, Nancy's playing in this game to me. The only thing I know about the secret of the old clock, this takes place in the 1930s. And I remember the book cover. The book cover is burned in my brain for some reason.
The year 1930. The
We're getting right into
the
it.
road to Titusville, where we find Nancy Drew
1930s.
behind the wheel of her blue roadster, pondering this question.
Yes, the accent.
Why
This
did Emily
accent.
Crandall, a girl whom Nancy
This
knows
transatlantic
only through their
accent.
mutual friend Helen Corning, ask Nancy to drive all the way out to the Lilac Inn
She's
to
going
see
through
her.
it, I
Does
can
it
tell.
have something to do with the fact that Emily's mother died barely a month earlier,
guess.
leaving Emily to run the restaurant with only her guardian to help her? And more important, why, when she called, did Emily sound so desperate? The spunky
Not the
teenager
desperation.
turns off the main road, blissfully unaware that Emily isn't all that awaits her at the end of the driveway. No, Nancy Drew is about to get her first taste of the mystery, intrigue, and adventure that are to become her destiny.
Me, an empath, thinking that something's not right. Me, an empath, knowing that something's wrong. Something's not right here at the Lilac Inn. Can I leave? Oh, can I drive?
I should talk to Emily before I go anywhere.
I wanted to go shopping in the 1930s. I'm kind of over the mystery part of it. So this takes place in the 1930s. So that's why that's why her voice actor is not a teenager in the real ones, because in the modern day games, she's like, if this were the 30s, 30, wait, I could do the math. 10, 96. She's like 70 in the early 2000s games. No, she would be like 80. 1930 is almost 100 years ago? Way to make me feel old.
Drop a nickel into the slot, please.
I still remember dropping a nickel into the payphone. Oh.
Drop a nickel into the slot, please.
Oh, I've got
There we
choices.
go. Now, how may
I didn't mean to do this. Not Bess. I can't even get away from Bess. I think this game is actually the trailer for Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, because this is Nancy Drew in the multiverse.
I'd like to talk to Carson Drew. His number is KL57187.
Not letters in the phone number. Not letters in the phone number.
Carson Drew speaking.
Hi, Dad.
Well, I see you got to Titusville okay.
Not the car ran like a top. Nancy, that's our lingo. You can't talk
the
like
car
that.
ran like a top.
It ought to. That's a fine
That's in my
car.
lingo.
You
She
treat it
can't
well,
say
and
that.
it'll treat you well. Listen, as it turns out, I just called there and left a message for you to call me.
You did?
I need to get some documents from a colleague over there. I thought since you were in the area, you could pick them up.
Oh,
Save you
sure.
paying postage.
Sure. What's the address?
He said he'd just leave them for you at the telegraph office. Just drive into town and look for Tubby Telegrams.
Not Chubby.
Said you can't
Not
miss
as
it.
being a fucking
do.
Teletubbies
These
crossover.
papers are extremely important, Nancy.
I will pick them up, Dad.
Good. Remember, watch
Not
your
the
gas tank
Teletubbies
and
Nancy
get
Drew
gas when
crossover.
you're low, so you don't run out. And try to avoid potholes. The more you hit, the likely it is you'll wind up with a flat.
Yes, Dad.
And if you do get a flat,
Good
take it off
God.
and put on your spare, and then head straight to a gas station and get it fixed.
Oh,
yes,
no.
Dad.
All right, lecture over. Have you found out why Miss Crandall asked you to visit?
Not yet.
No,
You've done your
Dad.
daughterly duty. Now go see Emily. And
Not your
after
daughterly
I
duty.
I know. Pick up those documents.
That's my girl.
Me, an empath? Suspecting the
Goodbye,
documents
Dad.
are important.
See you tonight.
I'm going to start saying empath a lot. Can I check? You should always check the coin thing. Oh, someone drew on. It's the Wizard of Oz. Oh, I was going to say, I thought it was going to be like, pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Also, where the fuck was that? There's just a curtain? Okay. Just so we're clear. All right. There's just a random pie stand by the door. Got it. Oh my God.
Well, hello. I'll bet my bloomers you're Nancy Drew.
Not your bloomers. Emily told me your name. It's
Emily told me your name.
Becky?
I'm Jane Willoughby. I'm Emily's
Oh.
guardian, but only for the next 3 months until
Willoughby!
she turns 18.
In the
then
chat.
she's on her own.
It smells like someone's been baking pies.
Pies are the Lilac Inn specialty. We get orders from all over. Oh, that reminds me, your
Oh, I already
father
called him.
You're supposed to call him. You can use the coin phone on the porch.
I already talked to him, but thanks for the message.
Emily didn't say anything about you coming until just this morning.
Sis, mind your fucking business.
She didn't?
Don't get me wrong, she can invite anybody
Not here
here
to
she
see you.
wants. It's just that she's gotten so darn forgetful lately.
Well, like her mom just died, right?
Maybe she's just, still thinking about her mom.
She misses her mom, that's for sure. So do I. Gloria and me, we were best friends, you know? The two of us ran this swell little dress shop over in Capital City. But then
Dress
she
shop?
got hitched and I didn't.
Where's
And the
is she
next
like
thing I know,
Minnesota?
she's writing me saying it would sure take a load off her mind if I could take care of her little girl should something ever happen to her.
So she's like her guardian until she turns 18, which is not very long from now, I guess. Emily's father.
Emily's father.
Flop.
Died in the war. Cantigny, I
Oh.
think. Anyway, I couldn't say no. I mean, what are best friends
This
for?
is back when
I
this
just
is back
wish I knew
wars.
how to help Emily.
You make it sound like she's in some kind of trouble. Help her do what?
Help her do what?
She's been acting
I didn't mean flop.
so... Look, go talk to her. She probably just needs to spend some time with a bear cat like you instead of some dumb Dora like me. Go on up, she's in her room. Just make like a Boy Scout and be prepared.
It was her. I'm calling it right now. This woman has secrets. Prediction in the first 10 minutes. It was her. Not this lingo. Listen, I'm watching The Gilded Age, which actually takes place in like 18... Oh shit, is The Gilded Age in like 1830? This is 1930. Is this... Oh my god, it's not Life magazine, it's Like magazine. Oh, not this. Not this. As the number of homeless men drifting from town to town looking for handouts not the conservative newspaper. So does the use of the peculiar signs and symbols they have developed to communicate with each other. Why is this? Why are they doing this? If there's a circle with an arrow, oh god, go this way. This is a good place for, not this. Hey, look! The cat was drawn on ours. A kind woman lives here. Maybe that was her mom. Is the music a little loud? Let's turn the music down.
The year 1930.
Shh.
The place, the road to Titusville.
I mean, the music's
where we
jazzy and
find
all,
Nancy
but
Drew
we can't let it overpower me. That's that dead guy. That's that dead horse. To prove that animals are more intelligent, capable of adding and subtracting, oh, that's more than I can do. He bought a horse. Within 2 years, the horse could do math. The music is still loud. How is this
The
music
year
so...
1930. The place, the road to Titusville, where we find Nancy Drew.
Whoa, that's just loud music. Happy for this horse. Really sad for my public school education. They should do without being off this... Okay. Very interesting decor. I guess this is 1930s. I don't know. Not this. Is this going to be an automaton? Bard Bounce, a game based upon A Midsummer's Night Dream. Written by Wim Shakespeare. Do Shakespeare proud by using the arrows. Oh, I got paid to play this. 5 cents! That's like $20 back then or something. That's not the move. Not this. Not y'all updating the wiki while I'm not there to delete everything y'all write. Okay, we gotta go see, what's her name? Bridget? Emily? I hope she has a transatlantic accent too. Let's go through her stuff. If this is even her room. A foot pedal sewing machine? Ballet slippers? Oh, those are just regular shoes. Music? Just like any teenager, she's really into music. I guess that's definitely her on the... Not me leaving her gazing out the window.
Nancy, hi. Welcome to the Lilac Inn. Oh, and before I forget, thank you for that nice note you sent me when Mom died. It meant a lot to me.
I didn't write it. I just signed it. When Helen told me, I felt so bad for you.
When Helen told me I felt so bad for you, I had to do something.
You and I may not be best friends or anything, but
Yeah,
you're
we're
still
not.
one of the nicest people I know.
You obviously need to get out more.
You obviously need to get out more.
That's why I'm hoping you'll do me a favor, a big favor. You and
We're
your
this
dad.
Nancy today. I'm feeling chaotic. I'm that Nancy today. You and your dad. What kind of favor? That's weird.
Shh. What's
I'm
wrong?
sorry. We found the automaton.
I thought I heard something. Your father has a safe, right?
Did you see her eyes? We found the automaton. You need to put something in a safe?
You need to put something in a safe?
See this jewelry? I'd
With
like you to
the
take
key
it home
that
with you and
winds
put it
up
in
your
father's
robot
safe.
brain?
It's beautiful.
Oh.
It was my mother's. The few times I saw her wear it, she looked just like a movie star. I was hiding it here in my room, but all things considered, I'd feel a lot better if you would just take it home and have your father lock it up in his safe.
Me, an empath? Sensing that something's not right here.
What about your guardian? Can't she take care of it?
Oh, I don't want her to know I'm doing this, so don't tell her, all right? See, strange things have been going on around here. That's all I can say. I know it sounds loony, and Jane probably told you that I've been acting loony, but please do this for me.
An explosion?
What was that?
Emily, come downstairs, quick! The kitchen's on fire!
Me, an empath?
Come on, we better get out of
Sensing
here.
that the kitchen might be on fire. So to fire engines! Me, an empath?
This is horrible,
Sensing
just
that
horrible.
something's not right.
The
that
fire
something
chief says the
happened
stove
here.
is completely destroyed and there's smoke damage everywhere. The inn will have to shut down for months, maybe even for good.
That's a wig. She's the murderer. Did she kill her mom? Oh, do you know what caused
Does
the
he know
explosion?
what caused
we
the
should
explosion?
we should
It
figure
looked
this
to
out.
him like one of the burners on the stove had been left on. The flame either went out or was never lit, but anyway, something made a spark and boom. He said insurance companies are very reluctant to pay out when things look hinky.
Insurance
And
companies?
that's when times are good.
So insurance was a flop in the 1930s too. Who was in the kitchen?
Who was in the kitchen this morning?
Emily was the last person to use the stove. Like I said, she's been real forgetful lately. I think she's pretty upset. But
I
it's not
imagine.
her fault. What with her mom passing away barely a month ago, and me showing up, this total stranger who doesn't know the first thing about kids or running a restaurant, and her trying to do everything all by herself. It's just too much, that's all. Who wouldn't go a little off their nut?
A total stranger.
I better get that. The line
So-
to the regular phone got burned up in the fire, so now the only phone we got is the coin phone on the porch.
The
Excuse
coin
me.
phone on the porch.
Oh,
It sounds like she's chewing her
Emily?
words. Not being an actual three-dimensional movement.
My mother's jewelry. It's gone. Someone must have stolen it while we were all downstairs. I knew something like this was going to happen. I just knew it.
Me, an empath, thinking that she's probably feeling really bad right now. Me, an empath, sensing that she's upset about the jewelry being stolen. This is who I am now. This has happened before? Jane.
Jane said that you were the last one to use the stove. Is that true?
I did not leave the stove on. That fire was not my fault. Oh, what am I going to do? Without that jewelry, I don't have a prayer of paying for a new stove. And without a stove, I'll have to sell the inn. And if I lose the inn...
You mean you
wish
can't
Mom was
run?
still here.
You
I
can't
wish
run a
Josiah
hotel without a
Crowley had left us
stove?
the money like he always said he was going to. That's what I wish.
Who?
Who's Josiah Crowley?
He was this old man that lived next door. He died last year. He spent most of his time here at the inn, and he led my mom and me to believe that he'd left a lot of money for us in his will. He gave us a clock, and afterwards, he'd always point to it and get this little twinkle in his eye and say, "Time will tell."
The
But when
old
they finally found
clock.
his will, he didn't leave us a penny.
Not she's a foot model. I haven't even noticed her feet. Maybe he didn't leave anything because he didn't have anything. Maybe, why can't I say maybe he secretly hated you and your whiny family?
Maybe he didn't leave you anything because he didn't have anything.
No,
Oh, he
that
didn't
sounds
act
like something a gay
but
would
he
do.
was rich.
It sounds
His
like something I would
estate
do
was
for
worth
sure.
Almost $250,000. Everything went to Richard Topham. He's this man who claims to be able to help people develop their paranormal powers.
Not paranormal. Why do you suppose Josiah left him everything? How did Josiah know? Well,
Why
let's
do
do
you
that
suppose
one.
Josiah left everything to him?
Rich in
Josiah was
1930.
kind of a screwball. One time he showed up at my birthday party dressed as my great Aunt Harriet. I didn't know it was really him until 2 days later. Anyway, he had
We
all
have a
these weird
Mrs.
hobbies,
Doubtfire
and he always thought it
situation.
would be really keen to read minds. Josiah invited Richard Topham to move in so Topham could help him develop his paranormal powers right there in his house.
Sis got
Josiah was a
scammed.
sweet old man, and I do miss him. And he was free to give his money to whomever he wanted. But to get our hopes up like that and then leave us nothing, it just wasn't like him.
I guess we don't really care about insurance because insurance. So the mystery so far is she thinks she's going, her words, loony. But she's hearing. I feel like in Nancy Drew games, there's always a secret passage. I'm going to lay this out for y'all real quick because this is my 30-minute prediction. Things happening in the walls always means secret passages. Yeah, she did just say she didn't know the difference between her aunt and an old gay man in a wig. However, Mrs. Doubtfire also happened, so that is, I believe it. Thank you so much for the bits, Annette. I appreciate that so much. Jimmy V. Jr., an actual mystery. Yeah, this one is an actual mystery. Thank you so much for the bids. Kit Kat Moss, thank you for the bids. Yeah, an explosion that I didn't even cause. Think about it. Where is this Richard Topham?
now?
He still lives in Josiah's house, which is right down the path
He
out
stole
back.
his house and his
His house and the
inheritance?
inn were built at the same time by two brothers during the Civil War.
Okay, I guess we have
Was
to
your
ask all
mother's
these
jewelry
questions.
insured?
Gosh, I forgot about that. I don't know. Jim Archer, I bet he'd know. He's our banker. I guess I should go talk to him.
Not one of your favorite people.
Not one of your favorite people.
Do you like
huh?
anyone?
Oh,
Maybe
no,
your
Mr.
problem is
Archer's
you
very
hate
nice.
everyone.
I mean, for
Oh,
a stuffy
never
old
mind.
banker. I'm just so bad at business things. And Jane, my guardian, she tries hard, but she's no good at it either. Maybe you could go talk to him. Please? It would be such a big help.
I think her guardian's wig is too tight. Not bank lamp.
I guess.
He runs the Main Street Bank. You can't miss it. I'll call him and tell him you're coming.
I'm going to play Nancy as unenthusiastic about this as humanly possible. Wait, is she Jane or is she Emily? I think the one in the red wig did it. Also, so Nancy Drew game sounds that other people hear that definitely means there's secret passage in the wall, especially because it's an old house. No. She's a teenager. She's not 18 yet. She has a guardian for like a few more weeks or months. Her mom just died. It's a classic Nancy Drew plot.
How many people knew you kept your mother's
But she
jewelry
does have
in
the
here?
Jamie Lee Curtis
No
like
one. Well, Jane,
haircut.
my guardian, she knew, but I
from
didn't
the
tell
Activia
anyone else.
commercials. She is literally serving us. What's her name? From Activia commercials. She is literally serving us Activia.
I'll be back in a little bit.
You're the best.
Oof. She's coming on strong. Oh my god, can the mouse not get out of the window? Okay, let's save the game, because if I have to hear this again, I just don't know if I'm gonna make it. If I have to hear her tell me all this again. Oh, nice. Oh. I can't open it with her sitting on it, apparently. Gee, you're the best. She really sounds like Marsha Brady. She's literally Jamie Lee Curtis, Freaky Friday, Activia commercials. Shitting in the wall seat, shitting in the window seat. Sorry, thank you for the bits. The return of Bachel. Seahorsey, thank you for the bits. Happy Monday, happy Mystery Monday. Sammy Main too, thank you so much for the bits. I'm not learning to dance at all. Y'all will never see me dance. Thank you so much for the bits. Skybox 1. We don't know what the problem is. It's her. I already know it's her. I know exactly. That's a wig. And it's always someone who's wearing a wig. It was the little girl with the wig in the last one. Thank you so much. My name is Shira. Thank you so much for the 2 months. Flat tire is definitely foreshadowing. We will be running off the road in this game. There is no doubt about that. So there's no more doors over here. I can't go in there. I wonder if I have a bedroom. Oh, it turns out I don't have a bedroom. Oh, okay. Me just walking in on the other guests in the house and shitting on their rugs. Why does it always go to that? Oh, shit. That's a clock. Is that a clock?
So, is Emily all right?
Someone stole
God,
her mother's
no.
jewelry.
What?
Her hair's a mess. Do you happen to see anyone upstairs?
Did you happen to see anyone go upstairs during all the commotion that the fire caused?
No. You mean someone stole it while everybody was rushing around trying to put out the fire? Hypers! If you can't trust a fireman, who can you trust?
Not if you can't trust a... See, automatically she's deflecting the blame. She's planting the seed in our head that it was the fireman who did it. This is classic Nancy Drew. This is absolutely the wig, the lipstick, the pearls. Are you sure no one besides you was in the kitchen?
Emily said you were the only one who knew.
She's the only one who knew about the jewelry.
When Gloria was alive, she could have told people about it, or people may have seen her wearing it. And when she died, they knew the jewelry had to be around here somewhere, right?
Does anyone in particular come to mind?
Sorry. It's been hard enough getting to know Emily, let alone anyone else in this backwater burg. Well, guess I better go call the sheriff.
Is that your car? Where did the bard bounce? Oh. Let's talk about your car.
Is that your car I saw when I drove up the driveway?
Was that your nasty
My old
car?
rust bucket's parked out back where nobody'll see it. Be nice to buy something decent, but last time I checked, my last name was Willoughby, not Rockefeller.
Where did that barred bounce game that's in the parlor come from? Do you know?
Emily says Josiah Crowley brought it in one day and just left it. Said it was so guests, as in him, would have something to do while they waited for a table.
Something's not adding up here.
Don't take any wooden nickels.
What is that? What are wooden nickels? This plate is extra shiny. I find that personally suspicious. Let's look at the to-do list. Walk over to... Oh, that's right. Go into town. Talk to Emily.
I'm finished with that.
So she invited me because I was nice to her, and I'm the only person who's ever been nice to her. And what do I have? I definitely don't have a phone. Ooh! Me going to the rail station? Titusville Road map. What state is this? What state line is that? I'm feeling like Pennsylvania. Well, I mean, her accent is definitely just transatlantic. Mid-Atlantic? Transatlantic. That's what the accent was, right? The gas note? Boy, have we got gas for you. Not zippy gas. So we should walk to Josiah. Okay, so we can definitely walk. Can we go off-road? No. Nancy said, not off the beaten path, not on my watch, not in this game.
Got it.
I don't
Looks
know
like
what the fuck
someone
that was.
recently
My
had a key
instincts kicked in.
appraised.
One metal key. Determine current resale value. March 11th. Larson B. Did y'all see that? Did you see? Yeah, I'm getting kind of like fake New York accent mixed in with transatlantic. Yeah, I don't even know about my Nancy Drew instincts. Y'all don't even know. You thought you knew, but you didn't even know. Oh, I can. Oh, two roads diverge in a wood. This has got to be his house.
Course.
Oh, this is.
Swell.
They didn't even have miniature golf back then. Did they have miniature? Golf was invented like in the 2000s. It's the Muskoka River. Somewhere in the Midwestern United States. Interesting. This is not how you play golf. Instructions for golf ball game. The object of the game is to figure out the sequence of the color balls hidden beneath the... That's not how you play golf. To play, move a color ball in the bottom row to the tee in the first column. Do this 4 times until the 4 tees have balls. Now push the golf club button on the lower right when you see how well you guessed. Okay. One of them is correct and in the correct position. A stick with no flag. Correct color, but wrong position. If no stick appears, it means none of the balls belong. The order of the sticks has nothing to do with the order of the balls. This is stupid. So it's just a... I understand it perfectly. I just don't want to do it. Not Curls MT. That definitely wasn't around in the 30s. Nancy Drew, they really said Curls MT. MZ? I don't even know. Y'all know that font. And they really said 1930s.
Looks like I'm supposed to put my scorecard in here when I'm done.
This is just not how golf works. Oh, this is how golf works. Thank you. I will play golf. Oh! It's free. Is it free? To play insert 10 cents. Oh, I've got 3. I'm rich. I'm rich. I got $3.45.
Looks like I'm supposed to put my scorecard in here when I'm done.
Shh, I know. Fuck Jebediah or whoever the fuck the dead neighbor is. I'm playing golf now. Ooh, this is actually golf. I love these kinds of games. Oh. What is my... Oh, no! What does my score have to be? All right, I'm still getting used to how hard you hit it because it doesn't really go where you think it's going to go. I know, these are the best graphics I've ever seen in a game. So I got... Oh, it was par 5 and I got 5. What does par mean? Oh, this one will be interesting. This is all about physics, something that I know a little bit about. Oh, you gotta like drag it all the way out. Who can take her? Who could take me? Eat shit. Oh, par is like what you want. Kit Kat Moss uses a quarter. Thank you so much for the bids. And 1930, you got it. Cater's gonna Kate, thank you for the bids. Between 12 and 70, act up a lot. Oh, I see. So I should save often? Does that fall in here? I'll save. Don't worry, we'll be saving a lot. You can't swing it as hard as you want to. I can't pick the ball back up. I've made my decision. Now I can swing it hard. Nancy's not swinging as hard as I would like her to swing this ball. Eat fucking shit, haters. The haters are... I'm serving shit for the haters today. What's the course name? Oh, I never even saw that. We're serving up the shit to the haters today. Well, does it fucking matter which one?
I hit it too hard.
Don't tell me what I did wrong. Don't tell me what I did wrong.
I hit it too hard.
No, you didn't. It went in the hole. It literally went in. What did she say? What did she think she hit it too hard? That didn't even go in. They gave that to me. A whole lot of lava. She didn't even hit it too hard. It's really hard to tell, like, what's a hill. There's apparently a hill there. I mean, there's a hill there for sure. Oh, shit. This might be where we fuck up. Oh, no! Justin's definitely in a meeting, and I just yelled. Oh, that is hateful to the max. Oh, we have fucked this one hard. Just so hard. Okay. The point of the crab. I don't know the point of the crab. Here we go. No, there's a whole other fucking side. Well, this one I have fucked up on. Nancy really is that flop we thought she was. You know? She really is that flop we thought she was. The haters are really serving the shit right back today. Oh my god, I have to make the next one in 2. Always save when you're under or at par. Yeah, well, that ship said. You know what I'll do? I'll save right here, and I'll do it until I make it in 2 shots. Ooh. So y'all are cheaters. I don't cheat at Nancy Drew games. I like to play in the... See, y'all are cheaters. See, the thing that separates us is that I've never... Fucking, you better get in. Oh, nope. Load. I don't cheat. Cater's gonna... Oh, yeah, thank you so much for those bids. Kit Kat Moss, thank you for those bids. Oh, yep. Okay, I'm finally caught up. Hold on. Okay. Let me scroll up to the top of these. The Maddie Son, thank you, first time sub. I appreciate that so much. I put that in the wrong place. Keep those scoos going in the chat. No, we're lined up for this though. That was hateful. That was so hateful. Oh, just load it. So I can tie with it though, right? No, this one is actually a really easy one to get a hole in 2 on. I mean, literally, all I have to do... I almost got it on the first try. Oh, well, this one's gonna suck. I literally almost got it on the very first try. The way that y'all literally never believe in me. Oh, it's a 2-part hole? Oh. Looks like I'm getting hate rated again. Well,
I hit it too hard.
Nancy, it hasn't stopped moving. You need to shut up. Didn't know I was getting hate rated just now. What are these shapes that they've drawn to make it look like hills? I thought that was going down. That's clearly going up.
I hit it too hard.
Darn.
You know what? I'll eat my own shit.
Looks like I'm supposed to put my scorecard.
I have the
in
scorecard.
here.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about her. Don't worry about that scorecard. Don't worry about her. I did my best. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'm rich. Don't worry about her. Now we know the vibes. That's true. I don't think they had that technology in the 30s. There's someone sitting in the booth like with a crank. Jamie 1014, thank you so much for the 4 months. Good to see you. Kick at monster. Whole lot of lava. That's the vibe. Owl Handler, thank you so much for the bits. Happy Mystery Monday. Right, gal. Okay, this is what I saw. If you look up Muskoka River, it says there's one in Nancy's. So where is River Heights? Is it just always just called just a insert Midwestern town here? Not the Topham School for the Study and Development of Paranormal Powers. Not Illuminati symbol. Wait, can I snoop around his porch? No. So he's converted the house?
Over here, Miss Drew. Find the toy mouse and give it to Yuri, would you please? Otherwise, he'll just keep meowing. He hates strangers.
What's to stop me from stabbing him in the back? I have to find the toy mouse? Oh, he's quirky. He's got a parrot, but it's upside down. No, I found it. The hater said I'd never be able to find it, but here we are. Nice rugs, though, I gotta say.
What does this cat want? What does this cat want? What does this cat want?
I think this cat wants to be put down, if I'm being honest. Don't look at him! Don't look at me like that! God. Take the fucking mouse, you fucking monster. I'm sorry. This cat's clearly in pain. This cat is clearly in some sort of chronic pain. There's a bank lamp!
How nice of you to drop
There's
by.
a bank
And
lamp.
thank you for walking instead of parking in the driveway. I'm expecting a pupil. I'd hate for her to have to park on the road.
Didn't this guy host, he was one of the judges on America's Next Top Model. What's his name? No. Mr. J? Not Tim Gunn. That's the wrong show. Mr. J? J. Alexander? So I don't know. Same hair.
How did you know who I was?
If one is
Not
to teach
Nigel.
others how to develop and use their paranormal gifts, it's only logical that one must possess such gifts oneself.
Bleach blonde hair was Mr. Oh my. No. We gotta look it up. I gotta look it up now. I'm thinking of J. Manuel with the bleach blonde hair. Not the voice. Teach one to develop their paranormal gifts, only logical. I really don't care if I'm disturbing
Does that
him,
mean
so.
you can read minds or tell the future or what exactly?
The paranormal includes
little bit
telepathy
of
or
Simon Cowell.
communicating by sending and receiving thoughts, extrasensory perception or perceiving that which cannot physically be seen or heard, and psychokinesis, using one's psychic energy to reshape or move objects.
He's giving me big Libra energy. Nope. And Jane's giving me Gemini energy. And you know how I feel about Geminis.
When I walked in just now, it looked like you were in a trance or something.
I was in the process of trying to make these spoons move by
Yeah,
using
Guy
nothing
Fieri.
but my own psychic energy. Have you ever focused sunlight through a magnifying glass until it was a minute yet searing point of light, Miss Drew?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I
You
killed
see,
some
that's what
ants
I
that
do
way.
With my cerebral emanations, my thoughts. I focus them until they're a beam of pure energy which ultimately disrupts and transforms the molecular force field surrounding the target object.
This man's insufferable. Literally insufferable. And I would expect it from no one less than someone with this hair.
And you can actually make objects move?
Yes.
Don't humor
Well,
him,
on
Nancy.
occasion. As I tell my students, increasing one's rate of success is simply a matter of practice.
I don't think he did it, but I do think he clearly Well, maybe he has a part in this because he's clearly stolen Josiah's money. I feel like there's a couple different things going on here. There's someone fucking with, I don't even know her name. The one wearing the potato sack. And then there's someone's fucking with her, but then someone also stole, or she didn't know where the will is. Not Inya.
Do you have a lot of students?
Oh, indeed. I take them through exercises designed to help them increase their output of fantastic
You know what he could stand
energy.
to do?
If you want to sign up for an introductory session, I believe I have an opening today.
You can put the spoons in the freezer, put them over your eyes, and they help with your eye bags, allegedly. That's what the internet says. I think I've tried it once. Just use eye cream and stop putting spoons on your eyes.
What I'd really like to do is talk about Josiah Crowley.
Oh, I'm afraid I'm busy, young lady, far too busy to engage in idle conversation.
You're not trying to hide something, are you, Mr. Topham?
I'll be blunt, Miss Drew. I've discovered that the more time I spend with the, shall we say, intellectually unendowed, the more my cerebral pulsations seem to diminish. I'm afraid I cannot speak to you further unless and until you prove that you are worthy. That is, that your brainwaves are not unacceptably inferior and thus deleterious to mine.
A man telling me I'm dumb. Well, if it isn't, I was going to say present day. Might as well be present day to 1930s. They haven't stopped, have they?
How would I do that?
What I have here is an exercise in logic. If you can discern the correct solution, then I'll know that conversing with you will do me no psychic harm. You may take it with you.
He thinks he's going to have psychic harm.
Good luck and good day.
You can go fuck yourself. You can absolutely fuck yourself. I'm going to take the test right now. Oh, this is like those fucking brain things they put in children's magazines. Wet. Oh, y'all can do this one for me. Hold on. I need to scroll down on this too. Andy, thank you for the bits, by the way. I appreciate that so much. Yes, that gas note kick at Moss. Thank you. Thank you. Ryan. Thank you. So y'all know the bits don't go to the mods. Thank you so much for the bits. Brit, you can, Andy streams too. You can go give Andy bits. Thank you so much, Brit Steps, for the bits. Monica, I appreciate that so much. I'll take those bits instead. Thank you. Thank you. Let me scroll back to the top. I know, Jeepers. Jeepers was really an option. Thank you so much, Kit Kat Moss. Z-Wick, thank you for the gift sub. I appreciate that so much. Skybox, I don't feel safe in this house either. I like the golf course better. Thank you so much. Oh, I love the Valentine, Jamie. Thank you. I saw all her interactive ones. They're very interesting, weren't they? Thank you so much for that, and also the resub. I appreciate that. Wet. I would say wet all over.
That looks right.
The way that I don't know if y'all even typed that. I literally just knew it. LLOD. Oh. That spells doll. Upside down doll? Doll up? Not 323. Not Nancy Drew telling herself she's smart. Okay, don't tell me unless I asked for them. Oh, double cross.
I'm getting there.
Oh, was that right? She said I'm getting there. Hung up. Oh, I would say hung up to dry. Hung out to dry.
That looks right.
I don't know what the fuck that is. Dry up. The big cheese.
Am I smart or what?
Eat shit.
Am I to assume that you have the correct solution to that logic problem?
Right here, sad.
Let's have a look. Why, you appear to have indeed found the solution. Well, since you've proved yourself to be intellectually above average, which means talking to you should do me no harm, What would you like to talk about?
He really said you're above average smartness when I did like these fucking riddles from his Highlight magazine in the fucking waiting room. Josiah
When and
Crowley,
how did
do
you
tell.
meet Josiah Crowley?
Last summer, while on my way to the university for a conference, I stopped for a bite at the Lilac Inn. Since it was crowded and I was in a hurry, I agreed to share a table with an elderly gentleman who, like me, was by himself. As soon as I told
I
Mr.
can see why.
Crowley who I was and what I did, well, he insisted that I give him a training session that very afternoon, and was so thrilled with his progress that he demanded I stay and teach him everything I knew.
So he definitely he scammed him. He scammed Josiah into thinking that he could make him a psychic.
He was a good student?
The best. He had his annoying little habits, but his desire to realize his psychic potential was unparalleled.
So Josiah left him
Were you
everything?
surprised when you found out that Josiah had left you everything?
Delighted? Yes. Surprised? Not really. Josiah was all alone, you see, surrounded by people like the Crandalls and that banker, Jim Archer, people who were nice to him only because they knew he had money.
Isn't that why he was nice to him? Okay, so here's the second thing that's going on in this game. Clearly, he forged a will. Clearly, the real will probably left. Well, I don't know how I don't know how the wig plays into it, but she's up to something. She's definitely not who she says she is, because she emphasized, oh, what's her name? Never seen me before. I'm a stranger. So she wouldn't know who she looks like. So that's something that's going on with her. I don't know what her deal is. And then he clearly forged the will, and the real will is in the old clock. That's the secret of the old clock. They just need to change the batteries.
Would it be okay if I looked around?
Go right ahead. The place is more like a museum than a house. Josiah was a man of many, many
That's my
interests.
prediction for the game.
I'll be right here if you have any questions.
That's my prediction. As someone who has played half the Nancy Drew games at this point, and who has also watched a lot of Murder, She Wrote, and reads Agatha Christie, I'm pretty sure that's the situation right here. Who's she? Who did that donkey's makeup? If that cat isn't in pain, I don't know what pain is. Every time that cat looks at me,
Was this Josiah's clock?
oh, that's an old clock.
Everything in here was Josiah's.
Oh, I know what this is. Oh, I don't know where the cheese was. Oh, those are two different clocks. Uh-oh, I've already forgot. Oh, there's cheese. There's cheese. I guess, do you get as many tries as you as you want? Oh, Taco Bell. Can y'all hear that cat purring? The cat's just purring. This music's pretty jazzy. Okay, oh, that one was there. I'm kind of vibing with it now. I'm getting them. The haters will say I don't know what I'm doing. The fuck did that do? Oh.
Wonder what this mirror's
a
doing
delay.
in here.
Can we look in it? Oh. She just takes it. Is this the letter? Whoa, wait. Where's the papers I'm supposed to deliver? Oh, that's the map. I'm supposed to pick up papers. Well, that was fun. That's my kind of puzzle. Something dumb and not timed, and I don't have to think about too much. Oh, no. Not the sex robot. Not the sex robot with the 6 nipples. Y'all see them? Y'all see the nipples? Yo, yeah, that is an automaton. Finally.
As you'll soon realize, Josiah's mental faculties were starting to go, I'm afraid. He tended to ramble. Very little of what he wrote in there makes sense.
I feel like this will be damning.
When Bard bounce, what poet is the cat's meow? What will Para, my miniature golf course, get you? What's Gloria's middle name?
Okay, so these are all things I gotta find out. Who's Gloria? When you win Bard Bounce. Okay, so what are you when you win Bard Bounce? Okay, so this is gonna be something. Oh, he thought he was Da Vinci.
Rivet. 2 to the right.
He thought he was Da Vinci. Did y'all see that? He's drawing a car with one of those propellers on it. Took the until it fall down, figuring out the west should be a cinch. Get new typewriter ribbon. TikTok tickety 300, everybody. Let's wake up. To open journal, Becoder is in the rivet. 2 to the right. Okay, so that means it's going to be a decoder and you're going to go 2 to the right. QRST. Trivet? What's a trivet? Oh, 2 to the AB. Oh, interesting. A, B, C, D. That said R. A, B, C, G, P, Q, P. Privet? Not the TikTok prototype. Y'all, I've started to upload. If you haven't noticed, exclamation point TikTok, I've started to upload 2 TikToks a day. A bad one in the morning and a better one in the evening. Kit Kat Moss. Yeah, the Taco Bell logo. They always sneak it into the Nancy Drew games. Thank you so much for the biz. Bon Sweet, thank you for the gift sub. Great to see you. I appreciate that so much. Bristeps, thank you for the biz. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Whereabouts Room Off Tunnel by Scrambled Picture. Tesla Coil by Nikola Tesla. To open the big TikTok on top, give Flute, Thisbe, and Pyramus their cues. Bottom's cue. Just tell me where to stand. I'll come in on my cue. The bottom. Oh. You think I would know what buttons the soundboard were by now? Poem on the golf course sounds like numbers to me. By Carousel Horse from Sheldon. Big Bang Theory crossover along with the Teletubbies. Book. The book goes in here. The thermos. Okay.
It looks like Josiah lent a trivet to someone, but I can't make
A
out
trivet.
to who.
I just said trivet because I said it was 2 to the right. QRST. Trivet. And it said 2 to the right. Trivet. Sorry I already solved the game in the first episode, y'all. I'm just, as I said, a sausage sleuth. Here is the trivet I said you party please take. He's really into scrapbooking. And that's really good. So that was the last page. Really into scrapbooking. Okay. Really into scrap. I feel like this desk has been reused a few times in Nancy Drew games. I've seen this desk before, for sure. Oh, there's a carousel horse. I'm gonna say carousel. And never mention it again.
What do you do with these?
I put them on the windshields of cars parked in the area. Great advertising.
He solicits.
Ever put them on cars at the Lilac Inn?
All the time. I've gotten quite a few pupils that way.
I see symbols. I see Aquarius. I see circle. I see store. Look at that carousel horse. Andy, I have no idea how to say. Is it curacao? Blue curacao? I say, because I made a Brenty drink out of that. And I didn't know how to say it. Will he yell at me eventually? I had no idea it's a place. I did say it right. I think I say it right because they said it in an episode of Epicurious. It sounds like there's a frog in there and it's mashing the frog. Me when those ladybugs keep crawling over my desk. Crunching them. Just crunching them.
The man on stage in this picture, is that Josiah?
Yes, that's from a production of A Midsummer Night's Dream that he directed and starred in. It closed after 2 nights, but he didn't care. He loved that play.
Me as Puck. I've never read A Midsummer's Night Dream. I'm really not into summer. I'm more into fall. So I couldn't get into it. I couldn't get into it.
Now what?
Have you ever played Bard Bounce?
The game that's in the parlor of the Lilac Inn? Never. Such frivolities are an inexcusable waste of cerebral energy.
Have you ever made par on the golf course that's out back?
Young lady, I've never set foot on that golf course, let alone made whatever par is.
I took a par on that golf course. A big old par. Right? And the 8th hole.
Would you
18th
happen
hole.
to know what Gloria Crandall's middle name was?
I haven't the foggiest.
Did Josiah have a favorite poet?
Probably, but I have no idea who it was.
It was nice talking to you.
The feeling is almost mutual.
There's no way he left this man his money. No way. Oh, I bet the mirror goes in here. Oh, never mind. The mirror doesn't go in here. It already has a mirror. Okay, turn it the fuck off. My God. So it's a clown that bounces. Is it missing one? It seems like it skips or something. Okay, you just turn that off. That's awful. This is like TV to them back then. People just stood there. People just really sat around and just watched those things. That was the loudest door. Oh, wait, what's this way? Does he have an old shed? I don't know what that... I haven't gotten that far yet. That's not somewhere I know. That's not something I know yet. What I do know is I can probably beat this golf course. Wait, what the fuck do I do if I run out of money? Let's go find out how to make money. Because I've only got like, what? $3.35? I'm like rich in the 1930s, but on the verge of poverty. On the verge. Let's go take my blue Roadster. My Mercedes Fast Cat. Nancy said I'm out, Flops.
That car I saw before is gone.
This is awful. How is this driving worse than Trailer the Twister? Oh my God, cars go so slow. Oh, is this another situation where you can only go in like 2 places? Not the one-way bridge. The Turner Home for Orphans? We're going there. Oh, no, we're driving into the lake. Oh, hit space bar to park. Oh, I see. I understand. I understand. You unlock more places later.
They're sure having a good time. Hi, kids! Oops. Guess they're not supposed to talk to strangers.
Not the actual photo of the orphans. Not the actual...
A nice, quiet fishing hole. Neat.
Is this how I make money? Oh.
The fish don't exactly seem to be jumping.
Well, you gotta put the thing in
The fish don't exactly seem to be jumping.
All right. We won't fish. Fine, haters. Haters will say she never even tried to fish. Hi, kids. Where's the parking place
Darn,
for here?
not open.
Oh, sad. The Rex. Public library. So the bank I need
Hello.
to...
Shh. Do you wish to check out a book?
No, thank you. Bye.
We got in trouble. Look how fast my car turns, though. Are y'all jealous? Oh my God, look how fast my car turns. They don't make cars like this anymore. This is the 1930s. They don't make cars that like this anymore.
Hello, I'm looking for Jim Archer.
Right through that door.
Not this.
Hello, are you Nancy Drew?
You gotta lay off the blush, honey.
Sounds like Emily called you.
Yes, ma'am. Jim Archer. I'm founder, president, manager, and just about everything else you can name when it
This
comes
is
to
Santa
this fine
Claus's day
enterprise.
job. Santa Claus, banker in the day job. And he puts on the wig and the beard. Puts on the wig and the beard. Gives presents.
I hear that some businesses aren't doing so well these days.
Ever since the stock market crashed,
Oh,
one
this is the
business
beginning of
after
the
another has
Depression.
closed, including banks. President Hoover keeps saying that a recovery is just around the corner, but you have to wonder.
Some people say we're headed for a depression.
But I'm
Well, that
already
kind of
depressed.
Pessimism is not only misguided, it's pointless. Thinking ahead and taking action. That's what we businessmen should be doing right now. And I'm happy to report that we're doing just fine, thank you. Excuse me.
So glad the
Main
rich
Street
are doing
Bank,
fine.
Jim Archer speaking. No, I don't. I'm sorry, but... Yes, I know, but... All right, then just bring it by.
So glad the rich are gonna make it through this depression. Really glad to hear about that.
Sorry for the interruption. How can I help you?
Do you happen to know whether the jewelry Emily inherited from her mother was insured?
Well, I know for a fact that it was not. Why?
Because someone snuck into the inn today and stole it.
Oh, no. I heard there'd been a fire in the kitchen,
Oh,
but
no.
when it rains, it pours, doesn't it? I told Gloria not to let that policy lapse.
Why'd she let it lapse?
Why did she let it lapse?
She felt that
She's-
since Josiah
she was
Crowley would be leaving her a
pro-lapse.
large sum of money when he died, or so she thought, paying to insure her jewelry just wasn't necessary.
Do you get it? She was pro-lapse. Do you get it? Yeah. Now, how did you know Josiah Crowley?
How well did you know Josiah Crowley?
Well enough for him to name me executor of his will. An executor is the person who makes sure the
I thought it
terms
was
of the will are
executor
carried
of the
out.
will. That's pronounced executor? That's a Pokemon. That's not what you do with a will.
Why do you think he wound up leaving Gloria nothing?
I have no idea. Truth be told, he'd given me the impression that I would be well taken care of when he passed on too. But when I finally read his will, it all went to top him.
Yes, let's give the banker more money in our will. Where'd he keep his will?
Where did Josiah keep his will?
He'd hidden it in a chest of drawers in his house. It took me months to find it. When he named me executor, he said he'd tell me where it was hidden when the time was right, whatever that meant.
How did he die? And why
How
did you kill
Josiah
him?
die?
He was sitting in the public library reading when apparently his heart just decided it was time to stop.
He was reading a Nancy Drew book.
What was he reading?
His favorite book, The Makeup Secrets of Lon Chaney.
What? Oh, because he liked to be the aunt.
The will you found in
He was
Josiah's
getting
house.
makeup tips
Is
to be
it
Miss
possible that Josiah
Doubtfire.
didn't really write it?
Well, the thought that it could be a forgery did cross my mind.
We
but
love
an
it.
expert verified that the will had been typed on Josiah's typewriter and signed in Josiah's hand.
We're already accusing
But
Topham
Richard
of
Topham
forging the
lived in
will.
Josiah's house. He had access to his typewriter, and he could have copied his signature.
As far as the law is concerned, the matter is closed, Miss Drew.
But it's possible that Josiah's real will is still out there. Are you sure he never gave you any clue as to where he'd hidden his will?
Whenever I asked him, he said he'd tell me when the time is right. Although, he
All right,
got a safe
that's a
deposit box
clue.
here about 3 years ago.
The time is right. It's in the clock. I would go out there with my shotgun. I would bust open that clock. I get the real wheel. I bust it out.
Maybe that's where his real will is.
Topham has tried to claim its contents, but he can't find the key.
Smash all the clocks in town. Just me with a baseball bat, knocking on everyone's doors and beating the hell out of their fucking clocks. He can't find the key. Oh, he knows where the key is.
Maybe he knows the real will could be in there.
He's a flop.
Only he wants to destroy it.
Now, Miss Drew, I wouldn't go jumping to any conclusions.
How well do you know Jane Willoughby?
We're already
You know,
suspicious
Emily's
of
guardian?
everybody.
Not well at all. Met her once or twice. Seemed a little flighty.
Do you think Emily's going to be able to run the inn by herself?
Times are just too tough. If she's smart, she'll sell before the bills start piling up.
I guess I'll be going.
Nice talking to you.
What's it? I would not trust it. Oh, there's the bank lamp, by the way. I would not trust a banker who has a piggy bank on his desk.
Is this your car?
Yes, it is. Bought and paid for.
Oh, interesting, because I saw this car. Can we talk
Hello
about the
again.
car?
Was that your
There we
car I
go.
saw parked near the Lilac Inn this morning?
I haven't been there in months. You saw someone else's car. It's a very popular make and color, you know.
Whosever car it wasn't there after
Let's just
the
blame
fire.
everybody.
Probably just someone sneaking onto that miniature golf course that Josiah built back there. Or bootleggers. I hear they frequent that area too.
Oh, is this Prohibition? When
I
was
guess I'll be
Prohibition?
Nice talking to you.
I've got some questions, Google. When was Prohibition? We're learning shit today. It started in 1920. I don't know when it ended. Google didn't tell me the rest. Oh, that's a safety deposit box. Oh.
Where did you get this clock?
Josiah Crowley gave it to me. It stopped keeping time the minute he walked out the door.
The wheel's in that clock. Asking Siri as if I have an iPhone.
That receipt I found outside the
I don't
inn.
have iPhone
I
money.
wonder if the key it refers to is the one to this clock.
Oh yeah, I did find a receipt for a key. I think I got iPhone money.
Clara?
Clara Pickford is this lonely old
I'm
woman
getting the
who
bat.
comes in here every once in a while. Took a shine to me for some reason. Insisted on giving me that picture.
That's a real person. Isn't Clara Pickford a real person? Oh, let's just back out of that conversation. I should probably save it before it flops. Yeah, you don't need the key to smash the clock. Which is an iPhone. Clara Pickford was a real person, was she not? Oh no, she wasn't. Oh, am I thinking of Marilyn Monroe? Not me getting Clara
Don't you
Pickford
ever
and
use
Marilyn
this
Monroe
typewriter?
confused.
That used to be Josiah
Mary
Crowley's.
Who's
it
Mary
was the
Pickford?
only thing he left me in his will. Naturally, it doesn't work. The keys always jam.
Who's Mary Pickford? He's got a lot of bank lamps. The keys
October
jammed.
9, 1929. Dear Mrs. Sheldon, here is the
So the R is broken.
trivet I said you could borrow.
Is this how typewriters work? Oh, Mary Pickford, silent film actress. Okay.
For your party at Twin Elms. Please take care of it because I will want it back someday. Your friend, Josiah C. I wonder if Josiah ever got his trivet back.
I don't think that's how typewriters work. Did typewriters spill the tea on you like that? I know that's what Josiah wrote. I understand that. But if so, that's more advanced than fucking Google Drive, Google Docs. Oh, I can't go in that door. That's the Empire State Building or something like that. Or something like that. I don't know. Y'all can Google that. The car wasn't moving. I don't know what I'd do if my car broke down. Hold on. I do have to do a bathroom break. We are going to do... It's time for a bathroom break. Please stretch, but ask your doctor first if stretching is right for you. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I see that y'all been talking about your horoscopes.
Hello, are you Mr. Waddell?
So what if I am?
I found this receipt, and I just wondered what you could tell me about it.
Let me see that. One key.
They didn't want to animate someone new?
Item 493. Oh, yeah. This was for that key Jim Archer wanted me to appraise.
Who's Jim Archer?
Jim Archer wanted you to appraise a key?
I was stretching. I had to stretch.
Had jewels all over it. Fake jewels, as it turned out. When I told him it was worthless, the cheapskate refused to pay me and told me to keep it.
Do you think I could have it?
Sure. Once you pay the appraisal fee.
Which is?
$1.50.
Oh, he wants my
Here you
money.
go.
Good. Here's the key. Enjoy.
What did he get? He gave me a key. I should stick this in the clock, right? Woo, 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 woo. Not her car doing. Hold on. I'm gonna go stick that key in here, right? Should I stick that key in here? Is this where the key goes? I'm gonna put the key in here. Should I put the key in the hole?
It would sure be nice to be able to open this thing.
Is this the key that goes in this hole? This is not the key that goes in this hole. Nancy doing donuts. Oh my God, in the parking lot. We didn't even talk to that man and we just walked right in there. So we don't know what is the key to the safety. Is the key to the safety deposit box? Is Jim Archer's key from the bank? Oh, hold on. I'm going back to the bank. Oh, the banker is Jim Archer. That's Jim Archer?
You know, the minute you walked out of here, something occurred to me. You're Carson Drew's daughter, aren't you?
You know him?
We went to law school together. Only he actually went into law, and I wound up here. So how's he doing? Business pretty good?
Great.
Some
Couldn't be
man is
better.
unhappy with his
That's
life.
nice. That's real nice. Well, you tell him you saw me, and you tell him I'm doing just fine too. So what
Oof.
can I do for you?
The key that you had
Oof.
Mr. Waddell appraised.
He's
Could that be the
depressed.
key to the clock that Josiah Crowley gave you?
It might have been, I suppose. You know about that?
I found the receipt.
I found
on
that
the
receipt's
path to
blowing in the
Richard
wind.
Topham's house.
Really? I thought I'd thrown it out. You see, when he told me the key was worthless, I lost all interest in it.
So it would be all right if I kept the key for myself?
I have no use for it. In fact, if you want that old clock, you can have it too.
I guess I'll
That's
be
a
going.
cool fucking
Nice talking
clock.
to you.
I do want the clock. I can have the...
I need a special key.
I had to talk to the man. This is not... Okay, I low-key love these kinds of puzzles. Wasn't there one like this in another game I played? Yeah, it was that other one. You know the other one. Do I have to use up all the gears or can I just kind of put them wherever? Is there a crank that I pull when I'm done? It was in a book. Castle Malloy? Castle Malloy. Who would play her? So I have to use all the gears. Okay, now that one clicked into place. So that means that one's in the right place, correct? If it clicks into place and then I can't move it, that probably means it's in the right place. Very interesting. Just like this one just clicked into the right place, into this place. Okay, so the moral is you just can't really fuck up. Because I can't move that one now. Kit Kat Moss, thank you for the bits. I was rich 10 cents ago. This is the 1930s. This is Depression, sis. Thank you so much. Jimmy V. Jr., thank you for the bits. Home to the worst chore train of all Nancy... Uh-oh. I'm ready for chores. I like having a to-do list. You know me. Thank you so much, Jimmy V Jr. Densla, great to see you. Thank you for the bits. Kit Kat Moss. Oh, the jump scare. I like to keep y'all on your toes. You know that about me. You know that about me. Thank you so much for the bits. And Sammy Main too. Oh my gosh, thank you for the gift subs. I appreciate that so much. Keep those scoos going in the chat. Thank you, thank you. All right, so it's become apparent to me. There's only certain Oh, okay. I mean, when they click into place, I can't really do anything about them, so... I fixed a clock. It's a turd. It's a single turd stored in the top of the clock. Oh, I've got 2 of these mirrors now. A single turd inside of his clock. It's his head because he wanted to be preserved.
Come back later, I'm busy. Come back later, I'm busy.
Not that voice. A single turd. His head.
Hi, nice dairy you got here.
Sorry, but we're not really open to the public. The cows are kind of shy.
I understand. Bye.
Nancy just showing up to a dairy farm. I'm gonna do donuts outside of this dairy farm. Fuck off, cows. Nobody drinks milk anymore. I'm going oat milk, bitch. Woo! Peeling out. Not the cow in the road. They hurt me. We gotta go. Oh, we gotta go. They're on to us.
Hello.
Welcome to Blenheim Nursery. What do you need?
Nothing. I'm just looking around. Bye.
Bye.
Nancy really just causing havoc in this whole town.
I haven't done that.
Oh yeah, the Twin Elms restaurant.
Check.
I did that.
Check. I haven't done that yet.
Oh yeah, the golf course.
Can't check that off till it's done.
Emily's
Can't check
mom's
that off
middle
till it's
name.
done.
We gotta win Bard Bounce.
I haven't done that yet. Can't check that off yet. I'm finished with that.
I did that. That one was easy.
Check. Check.
Man.
That's done. I'm finished with that. Check. Check.
So we gotta go to the what now? Let me look at this map. Tubby Telegrams, General Store. General Store is way out there. Courthouse. Wait. Can the car run out of gas? Not me just learning about cars using gas. Did you know?
The door's locked. Guess he stepped out for a minute.
Then how'd she get in? It just showed a picture of the inside of the shop. She said the door was locked. How'd she get in? Here we go. I'm going to court. There's Zippy Gas.
So this is the Titusville Courthouse.
The one thing they don't have a picture of is the courthouse. What in the world is going on? Not sliding into the gas station.
Where zipless service is zippily zapped and zippy service is the zippiest. Fill her up?
No, I changed my mind.
That's okay. I changed my mind. Bye.
Can I honk my horn? Doesn't seem like I have a horn. Oh, wow. We're going out of town. Get out of town. Oh, I have to go in over there. Why would I want to go to any of these places?
I'm afraid we're closed to the public right now.
Okay, bye.
Nancy is so nosy. The Tubby Telegram guy is voiced by Shorty. I mean, I feel like the entire series has about, what, 4 voice actors? Well, voice actors. Is that right? I'll have to go hear him though. I want to hear him again.
Hello.
Are you checking in?
No, I'm just looking around. Thank you.
This is a hotel, not a museum, you know.
Tell him! Tell her! To state line. Nancy leaving the state? Couldn't be me. No, this is like the town you can never leave.
I better not go in. I don't even know what a grange is.
Not Nancy being realistic. I don't know what a grange is either. That says 75. There's some sheep. Sheep or whatever. Krollmeister.
Hello.
You need some nails?
No, thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, he was polite. I went
Something
here.
I can do for you?
Well, my name's Nancy Drew.
No, I
and
guess
my
not.
father
Say
said
no
Oh, that's
more.
right.
You're here to pick up some papers. They're in that envelope.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Say, is that your roadster out there?
Yes, it is.
Yes, my
Did I
dad's
park
rich.
somewhere I shouldn't have?
No, it's just that my regular driver never showed up today, so I've got no way to deliver all these telegrams. How
Oh.
would you like to earn some extra cash?
You mean you want me to deliver them for you?
You've got a car, you're trustworthy, or at least your father thinks you are, so what do you say? I'll pay you 25 cents each time you complete a delivery. And you might even get some tips.
I just feel like this is half-assed. Also, Nancy doing DoorDash
Okay, sure.
in
Great,
the
you're hired.
1930s.
Here, deliver this to Seymour out at Blenheim Nursery. Come back when you're done and I'll pay you and give you another telegram to deliver.
So
Great.
this is
See
how
you
you
in a
earn
little
money.
while.
Okay, I figured this is optional. Don't worry, I figured this is optional. But I do like money in video games.
Hello.
Do you wish to enroll?
No, I'm just looking around. Bye.
Farewell.
Nancy just causing chaos. How did they say I could lose a tire? Did
What do
they
you
say I
want?
could lose a
Nothing
tire?
really.
Then scram.
I was just there and they were so nice and now they're so mean. Wait, they wanted me to deliver it where?
I've only got half a tank of gas left. Hello, I've got a telegram for Seymour.
Just leave it on the desk there. I'd, tip you, but as you can see, my hands are filthy.
Are you kidding
What are
me?
you doing?
I'm trying to doll up some of my plants before this guy named Mr. Martin comes in. He's a big cheese at some oil company, and I'm hoping he... Ow!
Did that plant just bite you?
It did kind of feel that way.
I think I'll be going now. Bye.
Is this a reference to that plant that ate me? Anyway, I'm not getting gas. Nancy needs to learn how to walk. She needs to walk around this fucking town. Because let me tell you, it's a very walkable city. And, well, I guess there aren't really any sidewalks. We should drive for safety. I don't remember what else I was supposed to do.
Nancy, I'm afraid
Oh.
there's been more trouble.
Oh, the plant's name was Seymour. Oh.
Trouble?
It's Emily. Oh, this is silly. I'm her guardian. I should just make her sell this place. She's only 17, for Pete's sakes. She should be out meeting boys and going to parties, not trying to run a business.
Miss Willoughby, what happened?
Just go ask her and make her tell you everything.
Make her tell me everything? I want to see the inside of the burned down kitchen. She's gonna be like singed. She is going through it.
Jane told you.
She
didn't
needs some CBD. Girl, I really wish CBD been in the 1930s.
Not really.
That picture on the wall over there?
Emily
I
needs
saw it
it.
move. I was just sitting here and it moved all by itself. I saw it move. I really did. Last week, a book fell off the shelf for no reason. And before that, I heard these weird noises. And almost every day I hear a voice, like a whisper, coming out of nowhere.
Oh, were those opium
Jane thinks
days?
it's nerves, but I don't want to talk about this. Did you see Jim Archer?
I'm afraid I don't have very good news.
He hates
The
you and your
jewelry
family.
wasn't insured?
Your mom dropped the insurance in order to save money for...
Shh. Did you hear that?
For what? Shh.
You gotta stop that, Emily.
Nothing.
Snap
I'm going to
out
have
of
to
it.
sell the inn, aren't I?
You know, it's possible,
That's
just
Emily?
possible, that the will that was found was not the will Josiah wrote.
You mean he may have left us money after all? No, that's wishful thinking. And I refuse to get my hopes up again because they'll probably just get dashed again. Listen, I feel bad enough that you drove all the way out here for nothing. Maybe you should just go home.
Do you want me to go home?
I'll go home.
No, but I really don't feel like being sociable right now. There's nothing for you to do.
I'd like to try to figure out the jewelry, why the stove, or a second will. Probably the second will.
I'd like to see if Josiah
I don't know. I gotta do all of them, don't
somewhere.
What are you? Some kind of Sam Spade?
Well, just because I've never solved a mystery before doesn't mean I can't. Anyway, there's no harm in trying, right? Who knows? I might turn out to be good at it.
Be my guest.
Let's leave. We should just leave.
Did Josiah ever say anything about hiding his will somewhere?
No, but he was always hiding stuff. I know because he was always writing reminders to himself about how to find it.
He hit a
But
lot
whenever
of
the
shit.
subject of his will came up, he'd just say he was happy knowing we were going to be happy when he passed on. Time will tell. That's all he'd say.
That's the clause.
What was your mother's middle
It's the
name?
title of the game.
Lois. Why?
Oh, just curious.
Got it. I have a notebook for these kinds of things. Lois. Now, how did she feel about having a flop middle name? I don't know. Do you play miniature golf much?
on the course that's out back?
Why are you
Not
so
anymore.
bad at,
When I was little, I used to play with Josiah. Sometimes he'd help me get par just so I could get something from the prize machine.
Money and the Banana? Oh, this is I didn't even watch that show and I know the reference.
You could win different things?
You always won the same thing, just a different color. It was a little toy dog or something.
Oh, cute.
Very cheaply made and quite forgettable, obviously.
Do you have any idea where Josiah may have hidden a safe deposit box key?
Was it just a week
Could have hidden
ago?
it anywhere.
Bye, Ryan.
He
Glad you
always
got
said
to be
his favorite
here.
hiding place was right under people's noses.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Maybe.
Okay.
Can you let me open this drawer? We gotta get her out of the room. We gotta get her out of the house. She could use some fresh air. She could go play mini golf. I'm gonna go play mini golf. Oh, no, let's play Barnacle Blast or whatever the fuck that is. I don't know what her motive is yet. The wig, red wig, but I know that something is going on. I mean, obviously the will was forged by the psychic. Midsummer's Night Dream played by Wim. They didn't even write his whole name. Why couldn't they write his whole name? Using the arrows to move each man to the woman with whom he belongs. Not this heteronormative game that come in here straight up to hate crime in the 1930s. Remember, love is never easy. Whenever you move someone, he will keep going until he hits an obstacle, another character, or the end of the row. So plan ahead. 5 cents per game? Fine. Ugh. Okay, so I gotta get them. So, for example, oh, check this shit out. Look at this. I already know how to get those two. Oh shit, but I gotta get these two. So I can get the red one, that one easily too. Oh, I know exactly how to do this. Oh shit! Oh, shit! Okay. I gotta get this one down here. I know exactly how to do this. So we need to flop green in first. Blue is next. Red can go next. And then yellow. Not keen. Are you keen? That was Australian. Where's my fucking... Was that the clue? Keen? Write down king? You mean queen. Keen. That was it? You get a compliment? So Lois Keen. First of all, I killed at that game and y'all can't even say nothing about me. Y'all can't even say nothing about... You know, who can take me at Bard Bounce? Who can take me?
Drop a nickel into the slot, please. There we go. Now, how may I be of service?
I'd like to talk to
I'm not
Carson
calling
Drew.
Bess the
His
entire
number
game.
is KL57187.
Hang on a minute.
No, imagine had it been time. Not detracting from my
Hi, Dad.
amazing success.
Pick those papers up yet?
Yep.
Great. You can give them to me tonight when you get home from Emily's. So what else have you been doing?
No compliments. No. I'm not talking to Bess. If they gave her a transatlantic accent, I'm done. Oh, Emily invited me to the Lilac. She wanted you to lock her mother's jewelry, and now I should leave.
Emily invited me to Lilac Inn because she wanted me to have you lock her mother's jewelry up in your safe. Only someone stole it before I could take it with me.
Stole it? Good gosh.
Not good gosh.
That was right after the stove in the kitchen exploded.
The stove exploded? Sounds to me like you'd be well advised to cut your visit there short.
That's what I'm saying.
I want to find out what's going on. I have to find out what's going on.
You have to?
Well, yeah, you know. Emily just lost her mom, and she's worried about losing
You don't owe
the inn,
nobody
and
anything.
Her guardian's all wet when it comes to helping out.
You gotta take care of yourself.
The truth is, you are so curious that you feel like you'll absolutely burst if you don't find out why all these weird things have been happening, right?
Yes.
Don't worry, I know the feeling. You're a chip off the old block, I'm afraid. Well, as long as you're like me in one other way, you should be fine.
What way is that? Smart?
Careful.
Car son, no, car daughter. I mean, who wrote any of the lines in any of these games? Sammy Main, did I say thank you for the 5 gift subs? I appreciate that so much. Once again, thank you. Jamie 1014. Sweezy, out of the... No. The Great Depression is just... Oh, it's a joke. Plot twist. Our Great Depression never ended. Thank you so much. Seahorsey, thank you for the bids. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I hope you enjoy it when you get to see it. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you. It's me, Abby. Thank you for the bids. Happy Mystery Monday. It is... So far, I think there's 2 mysteries going on this Monday. We're going to figure them both out. Fogboy, thank you for the bits. I appreciate that. And Kit Kat Moss, doing literally anything. I don't remember what we went into town for, honestly. Thank you so much for the bits.
I'm pretty sure I saw the car belonging to Emily's banker parked at the side of the road by the Lilac Inn this morning, just before the explosion.
He was going to kill us.
Are you suggesting Emily's banker was somehow responsible for the explosion?
It's odd that his car would be there.
Nancy
don't you
loves
think?
blaming people.
It's okay to have your suspicions, Nancy. But in a town as small as Titusville, it's very easy to alienate people. Until you know the facts, you'd be well advised to keep your suspicions to yourself.
I'm going to blame everybody I see
I'm
for
earning
everything
money
I think
by
is
delivering
happening.
telegrams for Tubby's Telegrams.
Good for you. That's a great way to meet people and to accumulate a little cash, which might come in handy. You're putting extra wear and tear on your car, you know.
Yes, Dad.
What else have you been up to?
Gee, cars only last like 10 minutes back then. Cars only lasted like 10 minutes.
Do you remember someone from law school named Jim Archer?
Jim Archer. Yes, I remember him. Glasses, sort of short.
Yeah, he's a
in
real
banking
flop.
Now. In fact, he's Emily's banker. He said to say hi.
Wait a minute. Jim Archer is the one you suspect had a hand in that explosion at the Lilac Inn?
It was just a thought.
It's okay
Just
to
throw
have your
it out.
suspicions, Nancy. But in a town as small as Titusville, it's very easy to alienate people. Until you know the facts, you'd be well advised to keep your suspicions to yourself.
Did he just not say this exact same thing to me? I'm having deja vu.
I met Emily's guardian, Jane. What does a guardian do
I
anyway?
intend on alienating
Guardian
everybody
is
I
pretty
run
much a
into.
surrogate parent. Jane is legally responsible for Emily's physical and financial well-being.
Jane doesn't strike me as being the parental type. In fact, I get the impression she's in way over her head.
Fortunately,
The wig
for her,
is
it's
over
not
her
forever.
head.
Most guardianships end when the ward turns 18, and then both Jane and Emily will be free to do whatever
Not the
they please.
conservatorship. You think Emily's mom would choose somebody a little more... Oof.
You'd think Emily's mom would have chosen somebody
Let's
a little
read
more
her.
competent to take care of her only child.
Things aren't always as they appear. Maybe she's not as bad as you think.
Or maybe she's worse.
Don't tell me you think Emily's guardian stole the jewelry.
Not this.
Good grief, where did you get such a suspicious mind?
I think it was from the person who has always told me that the best way to solve a problem is to look at all the possibilities. Dad.
I
Dad.
did say that, didn't I?
Yeah.
Goodbye, Dad.
Turning the
care.
parenting right back around. I don't need a hint. I'm going to go play golf. I don't need a hint. I know exactly what to do. How much money do I have? $1.75? God. Hi, poor. Sorry you're so poor, Nancy. Sorry about how poor you are. How much was it to play? 10 cents? Shit. Do I need to get I need to get the thing. Save a lot if I get par. Okay, I'll do it. God. Don't they have like a pink ball or something? They always have all the different colors you can get when you're at the golf course. The mini golf course. Let's just save it. I've already spent the money. I just want to save it at the beginning, so if I flop super hard and forget to save it, I can at least go back here. Okay, now that I know there are stakes. Oh, you think I would have learned. You need to put the ball down literally at the beginning of it.
I hit it too hard.
Shh. Where the fuck is it? Okay, good job, good job, good job. That was 3. I'm gonna save it. I'm cheating because that's what y'all do. Y'all told me to cheat. I always like to get the purple ball at mini golf. But also, oh shit. I don't love mini golf. This sucks. If Nancy, like, could hit the ball any type of hard. There we go. This should be par. I could have done better on that one, but we'll save it anyway. We'll save this as clock 2. I just do all kinds of saving. Cheating. I don't cheat at video games. What? I don't think that's how... Is that how cars work? I just am really upset I can't hit the ball harder at the beginning. She literally hits it so soft for the first tap because you can only pull the mouse so far back. I've never cheated in a video game in my life. So I don't know what y'all are talking about. I don't know what the lies... I will not stand for that. A lot of clicking to redo that. A lot of clicking. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I see. They all come out in different places. Well, doesn't matter. Okay, we're doing good so far. Your game... Okay, good. Let's continue onward. Don't get distracted by the sexy crab. Don't get distracted by the sexy crab, okay? That's what they want you to. That's what they want to happen to you in this one. They want you to get distracted by that hot crab. I'm saving it right here because I don't think I'll ever get that in 2 shots again. Don't let the hot crab distract you. That's what they wanted to happen with that one. Well, well, well. Look who's on his 6th hole of the day. 6? Tiny town. I wish they'd let me pick it up. I didn't mean to put it there. Oh, that's stupid. I won't stand for that. Just get distracted by that hot crab. I don't even know where to put this one. This one is such a mess. And you can barely... I've got like 10 shots, don't I? I think I've got like 10 shots to do on this one.
I hit it too hard.
Good God. I think I'm on like 18 out of 30, so we're fine.
I hit it too hard.
You didn't hit it too hard, sis. We got fucking 4 shots right there. I'm gonna save it on this screen just to remind everyone I'm really good at golf. I'd hope the crab is single. It's the curls font for me, though. Where's my fucking prize?
It looks like the ball and putter go here.
That's the wrong card slot? Oh, okay, I'll load. This is why we saved it. My God, you would think my chat killed somebody when we saved the game 2 minutes ago.
I did it.
Okay, I'm sorry. Over here. Maybe I did it just to piss y'all off. Maybe I did it just to piss off the chat. Putting it in the wrong hole. I'm gay. That's my job. This. I mean, I do appreciate y'all telling me because I would have just thought I did nothing. Can I not keep the club? Oh, I got the toy. It's a red horse. Can I keep the club? I'm gonna keep the club. Can I keep the club? I'm gonna keep it. Thank y'all for telling me. Not it's Bob. I'm saving it, so whatever happens, happens now. Cookykins! I know! This is like when when they had that golf in the Bratz game, but so much better. Weirdly enough. Thank you so much for the 28 months. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Kick at Moss! Oh, yeah, I already said thank you for that. Yeah, we did none of our chores. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. I hate this thing. I remember it said there, this is like, so I have to get it until we get to the end. So I have until the end to figure it out. So one of the colors is right and in the right place. We don't know which one. And one of the colors is right, also right, but in the wrong place. So I'm going to assume the blue is in the right place, but I might be wrong. And I'm going to assume there is a purple. I'm going to assume there is a red, maybe. But there could also be a green. We'll do the orange. Okay, so the one that was right from this one was... Did I not put another one in a different place? It's literally, it's a golf ball Wordle. Y'all, I haven't done Wordle since I won. I won that one that everyone on Twitter was saying was hard. And I said, I guess I won Wordle. I'm never doing this fucking thing again. And so I never played again because I did the hardest one. But that's just me. So one of them must have been right here and one of them must have been right here, but it wasn't the blue one. So let's say, let's guess it's the purple one and maybe the yellow one. And maybe there is a blue one. I think, okay, so I think the purple and the yellow are correct. Oh. So I immediately put them in the wrong place. I think I don't think the red exists. I do think there's blue, and I think the blue goes here. You're fucking joking me. So what the fuck was right up here? So was the blue right? I don't remember which word it is. I just know I got it right. And I didn't even post my results on Twitter because all I needed, I didn't need the recognition. I didn't post my Wordle results on Twitter because knowing that I did it is all I need. But that's just me. That's just me. That's just who I am. That's just so me. And all of you guys might need recognition, but not me. Not me. I'm very humble. It's true. I forgot I need to be talking about being an empath, don't I? How the fuck did I get this wrong? What was right over here? So maybe it's the blue and the purple that are right. And then maybe we'll put a red one here. No, we'll put a red one here. I got even worse. Well, better than that one, but worse than that one. Me, an empath. Not needing recognition for Wordle. Can I back out of this and just go again? I'm not going to win that one, and I hate it, and I'm feeling the hate. I just don't... the vibes weren't good with that one. Now, does it reset every time? Is it different every time? I think the purple's right. That's just my intuition. So it's different every time? Okay. I'm thinking there's a yellow, and I'm thinking there's a blue. I don't know why I would put that there again. Oh, wait, there can be two of the same... Oh, shit. Okay, so I'm thinking which one of these is right. I'm thinking it's... What? This is where we'll find out if it was the green. What? I think there is a yellow. I think the yellow goes there. Oh! I think I'm right about the yellow. All right, we'll just try purple down here. Okay, so the ones that are right are... I think it goes orange, yellow, green. Okay, so it's... Those ones are right. Yellow, orange, and green. Now, what color should we try? I think red. We have Wordle with golf balls. The moon in the sky. Oh, that's a half moon. That's my name. Was once heard to say, it's high time I saw this thing known as day. Also, the moon comes out during the day all the time. So the moon checked its clock and rose with the sun. And before long, it realized just what it had done. It's far too bright here. I made a mistake. What havoc the sun can create. I wanted to go back, so when dusk came again, the moon rose when it should and said, "Ah, 'tis heaven." Now, I am noticing that some of these words are different. And so I will write them down in my notebook. 1, 2, 4, 2, 8. Oh! 2, 7. These are numbers. It's 1, 2, 4, 2, 8, 2, 7. 1, 2, 4, 2, 8, 2, 7. Those are numbers. 1, 2, 4, 2, 8, 2, 7. Easy. I'm gonna go knock down some clocks now. Nancy, oh my God. We've got it's from my golf club. I was gonna say Nancy going into every house in town, breaking their clocks with a golf club. She's the clock destroyer. The clock destroyer. That should have been the name of the book, of the book and the game. The clock destroyer. Here to destroy your clock.
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hello, Mr. Topham.
Now what?
Do you mind if I look around some more?
No.
Be my guest.
That's not what I meant to say. I meant
Now
to talk
what?
to you.
What's in the carriage house that's out back? Do
The
you
clock.
know?
That was Josiah's workshop. I assume it contains even more detritus.
You don't know about the clock destroyers? A lot of y'all here I see don't get the joke. Y'all need to do some research. Contains even more
What do you think happened to the key to Josiah's safe deposit
Not
box?
this.
Josiah no doubt lost it. He had a terrible memory, poor fellow.
What do you think is in the safe deposit box?
No doubt it's filled with the same thing as this house. Junk. But if it's junk, why haven't I gotten rid of it, you may well ask. Well, I know it's silly to hang on to Josiah's things, but he was a wonderful man, you see. and
He's
I
gonna
just
take him
don't
to
have the
Auntie's
heart to get rid of
Roadshow.
them. Too sentimental for my own good, I guess.
Don't say it was nice
It was nice talking to you.
Drop by anytime.
I want to start ending conversations not with like, "Oh, it's good to see you. It's nice talking to you." I just want to say, "I was talking to you." So they know it's past tense. They know the conversation's done. "I was talking to you," and then just walk away. I think that's how we should end conversations. "I was talking to you," and then just walk away. Pixie L22, thank you for the biz. A chill Clue stay. Oh yeah, Clue. I forgot about playing Clue. Maybe we'll play Clue again someday. We'll see. Thank you so much for the bids. Kit Kat Moss. Oh yeah, 1242828. 1242828. Wait, it was 827. Why did I write down 8? 1242827, because it was heaven. Thank you so much for the bids. I appreciate that. Kit Kat Moss, Dinsla, thank you for the bids as well. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Putting physics to work in the modern world. Oh no. A radiometer is a device which measures the intensity of heat and light. Oh, that's a light bulb. Oh, that's a radiometer? Well, when exposed to light, always spinning as if the light were pushing on the black surface, making it appear that it was applying a pressure. That this is soon called into question. Since dark surfaces absorb light, light should apply more pressure. Oh, well then why does it happen? Is this gravity? Thermal transpiration, or the flow of cooler gas. Interesting. That the movement of the veins can ever be put to such practical use. That's what you think. Depends on what you do with the light first. With the light first, P-brain. Oh, wow. So we're going to run into a radiometer at some point. And it's going to do something. It's going to do something. There's the elephant foot thing. This poor cat. Now I have... already done that. Do I have to do this every fucking time I want to open that? No, 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 no. No, no. No, no, no. P-brain. That cat has even less brain cells than Piggy. I will tell you that. That cat, even less brain cells than Piggy. Not as that Lulu. Oh, I was gonna say. Oh, do you think it spells keen? I bet it's keen. Oh, and now I have to spell Lois. Oh, I see. So we've got Lois, Keen. I understand. So each one of those is going to open up a different... Let's test my theory. Because if the other one... So we're looking for a lot of 4-letter words. We're looking for a bunch of 4-letter words. Let's test the theory. Oh, but they have to go in the right order. They have to go in the right order. So, wait. Back it up, Nance. What was the order? I don't even remember the order.
I haven't done that yet. I haven't done that yet. Can't check that off till it's done.
Okay, I did that.
I'm finished with that.
Not turd is one for sure. Piss. Not this. That's not what we're investigating, but we did make a clock destroyer joke and nobody knew what it was. Some of y'all did.
Can't check that off yet. I'm finished with that.
Oh, the poet. So it's... We need to know the poet. And we need to know... We got the middle name.
That's done. I'm finished with that.
So it was... Poet. Horse. Oh, wait. Not half and moon. So one of them was make par and see what I win. One was a horse. What's another word for a horse? Does the horse have a name? Who would play her? Who would play that horse?
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hi, Mr.
She said
Topham.
pony. Oh, okay. Pony. Okay, Philly, that's definitely still the same amount of letters as horse. I want to go check the notebook. I just want to see for myself.
You don't mind if I look around, do you?
Go right
He
ahead.
doesn't care. He's bending spoons or something. When you win barn bounce. So it's keen. And then poet. Is the cat's meow. What will... Okay, so that one's pony. And then Lois. So we've actually got 3 of them. We just have to figure out the poet. Maybe, Not this. Oh, it's Gaga. I will never forget. Why are there so many crows? I will never forget. In English class in like 10th grade, 11th grade, 12th grade, sometime in high school, we were discussing poetry. Why does every step I take is a crow? The same crow sound. And there was this kid who was a big old suck up, and he raised his hand and he was like, Miss Blah Blah, isn't it true that all the modern day poets are just song lyricists? And I was like, what the fuck does that? Of course there's still poets around. They're not getting paid today, just like they weren't getting paid yesterday. You should have seen the smug look on his face too. I think about that all the time. What do you get triggered back to all the time? I get triggered back to that moment all the time. Is it true that modern day poets, the greatest modern day poets, are lyricists? And I was just... he thought he was real deep, real deep. Oh, should I check? No.
Hi, Nancy.
Oh.
I'll be back in a
Never
little
mind.
bit.
I'll leave you with your
You're
depression.
the best.
Oh my God. I told her I'd be back in a little bit and she told me I was the best. Taylor Swift didn't exist when I was in high school. I don't think she did. I think she was when I was in college. I don't know. I'm leaving town. Not go back in. You said you'd be right back. I'm never seeing her again if I don't have to. I need to... The car's moving when I check my to-do list. Mrs. Sheldon at Twin... So wait. What is Twin Elms? No. Is that on the map? Twin Elms? Do I need to call somebody? Because I don't know what Twin Elms is. That's got to be a place. Oh, some of the places are not on the map. It's at the top of town. What good is a map if not everything is on the map? A map is only as good as how many things are on it. Hold on, I gotta go to Zipim's. Her car literally follows. This is what's gonna get me killed, is her car literally follows even when I'm like trying to click on things in my inventory.
Welcome to Zippy's, where zipless service is zippily zapped and zippy service is the zippiest. Fill her up?
Just 25 cents worth, please.
That's not the sound of pumping gas.
That'll be 25 cents.
Here you go.
Thank you, miss. Anything else?
No, thank you.
Drive zippily.
That only got me that much gas. All right, I'm just gonna run out of gas later and deal with it. The north part of town, you say? So I could go down, you think up here? I mean, I know y'all know the answer, just, it's fine. I want to figure it out myself. The what now? Sunnybrook Farm. Who would play her?
Hi there.
Hi, welcome to Sunnybrook Farm, whoever you are.
Thank you. See you later.
Okay.
Man, people in the 1930s were fucking wild. Just driving around saying hi to everybody. Just driving around just without a brain cell. Oh no, I'm lost.
Hi, everyone.
Hey there.
Hello.
Bye, everyone.
See you later.
So long.
You would get shot in 2022 if you were this nice. Grange Hall, north of Grange Hall, maybe? It seems like I took a wrong turn. But I can't go north there, can I? Is my car dead? Oh, no. Didn't I do this already? I've been to the left. Oh, further this way, maybe? Oh, I see. Oh, this is Rich. Who the fuck is Rich?
Mrs. Sheldon?
Yes?
My name's Nancy Drew. I'm a friend of Emily Crandall's.
Get on with it, dear.
I was wondering, would it be possible for me to see the trivet you borrowed from Josiah Crowley?
You may not only see it, you may have it. Once I find it, that is. Unfortunately, I've an errand to run, so I can't look for it right now.
Maybe I could run the errand for you. I have a car.
So I see. Rather expensive.
She's nice to me when she finds out I'm rich.
Very well, Miss Drew. Go fetch my bridge cards from Miss Drakowski, and upon your return, I shall present you with that trivet.
Who's Miss Drakowski?
Is this Downton Abbey?
The local telephone
I think this is
operator.
Downton Abbey.
You can find her at her house, or Titusville Telco, as she insists on calling it. The switchboard is in her parlor.
Oh, I see.
As you can imagine, she never entertains. I, on the other hand, am expecting company within the hour, so do hurry.
Yeah, they gave her the fake British accent. Now, I know where that is. I've been there before. I remember her accent. Oh, I probably shouldn't go this way, because it's a dead end. Okay, I know where I'm at. Oh, but the general store. Can I buy shit? I can buy shit.
A vending machine that just sells toys. Keen.
I have a feeling I'm going to need a very specific toy, so I'm not going to waste my money. Nope. Nancy, don't do it. This is a pretty bad general store. That's all there is. That's all there is. That's all there is. Keen. Wait, let's look at the map. I think I'm getting lost. I don't have this one figured out yet. So I need to go to the next street over. There's Tubby Telegrams.
I've only got half a tank of gas.
Did you deliver
Shut
that
up, we did
telegram?
it.
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money.
Oh no,
And
this is
here's
the
your next
telegram place.
Take this to Counselor Alice.
Oh, I'm
out
trying
at
to go to
Camp
Titus.
Avondale.
Oh shit.
Keep up the good work.
I looked at the wrong place. Hold on. Oh, wait. I don't know where that is. Yeah, that is over here, isn't it? It's fine. Do you think what happens if you run out of gas? Can y'all tell me what happens when you run out of gas? Please tell me. I found it.
Yeah?
Are you Miss Drakowski?
I don't think I have a horn.
And you are?
Nancy Drew. I'm a friend of Emily Crandall's. You know, at the Lilac Inn.
Not you'll see.
Yeah, I put you through to your father, didn't I? You pick up those papers for him yet?
Actually, Wait a minute. How did you know about that?
See this headset I'm wearing? I plug it in and what do you know? I hear things. Look, I'm kind of pressed for time. Going to a party.
The
and it takes me a
FBI
while
ain't
to
got
get
nothing on
dolled up.
her.
What do you need?
Mrs. Sheldon asked me
Yeah,
to
they
pick
did
up
not
your
want to
bridge
make
cards from you.
animations.
Tell you what, I'll get you those cards if you drive that fancy car of yours over to the orphanage and pick up some raffle tickets from Mrs. O'Shea. I should be able to unload a ton of them tonight.
I'd be happy to.
Good, I gotta go. Yeah, I'm coming.
I bet I'm gonna get to the orphanage and they're gonna be like, oh my god, 10 of our kids escaped. You gotta find the 10 kids that escaped before we, wait, I'm gonna save this as clock 3. You gotta find the 10 kids escaped before I give you those raffle tickets. That's what happens at orphanages. Oh, there it is. Turner Home for Children. So I'm like over here. I need to go down. Okay, I'll figure it out. The escaped kids, sis. Oh shit, there it is. Oh shit, I should go get some gas. Oh, I can get there. This is actually the way I'm supposed to go. I've got plenty of gas. Were these cars just like gas guzzling?
Are you Mrs. O'Shea?
Yes?
My name is Nancy Drew, and...
Stephen, put that down this instant. We do not run with sticks in our hands.
Yeah, we
or
do.
in our mouths.
I'm sorry. You were saying?
Miss Drakowski asked me to pick up some raffle tickets from you.
Oh, yes, the raffle tickets. The fact of the matter is
Elsie,
Is
no
she
hitting.
Scottish?
I can't even think about those raffle tickets right now.
I promised the children they'd each get a toy for going a full week without breaking anything. And I'm
The
short 5
toys?
toys.
Do not eat that, Clarence.
Would you like me to get 5 toys for you?
Oh, goodness, if you could do that, I'd be forever grateful. They can be any kind of toy at all. The children aren't the least bit picky.
Of course it tastes bad, Clarence. It's a pine cone.
I better go rinse out his mouth before...
Let me tell you about Clarence.
Would you look at that? He's actually chewing it.
You're not a squirrel, Clarence. Spit that out this instant.
Clarence isn't getting adopted. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. Clarence ain't getting adopted. You keep eating those pine cones, Clarence. You're not gonna be getting adopted. All right, I gotta go to Zippy World. Get some gas. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just being real. No one's gonna want the kid eating pine cones in the corner.
Where zipless service is zippily zapped and zippy service is the zippiest. Fill her up?
Just 50 cents
50
worth,
cents
please.
is fine. What if I don't have the money to pay?
That'll be 50 cents.
Here you go.
Drive zippily.
Wait, so were the toys a quarter each? So what's 5? I'm out of money. I need more money, don't I? I need more money. I need $1.25. How am I gonna get more money? Where did he say my next delivery is? Head to the orphanage, go to Titusville, Teleco, ask Mr. Jakowski, figure out the significance of that poem. Oh, wait, where was my next telegram? But he gave me another telegram. Alice at camp, thank you. I was gonna have to drive back and waste my gas, and ooh, you know I was gonna be mad. Oh, you know I was gonna be mad if I had to waste some gasoline. You know how I get. You know how I get.
Hi, I've got a telegram for a counselor here named Alice.
Thank you.
That's me. Hang on. Oh, go dry up, Jason. What a jokester. Anyway, thanks. I'm afraid I don't have any money to tip you.
That's okay. Have a swell day.
Wait, do I actually get paid for this? Oh my god. Not the appropriation at camp. Not the teepees. The appropriation at camp. Alright. Can I go get money for this? Oh, I get paid. You never get tips. You get it when you go back. Hit H for horn. I hate that you told me that. I hate that. Oh wait, this is the wrong place. Not me wasting all the gas. Wait, where the fuck was what's his name? Auga. Oh shit, Tubby Telegrams is past the bank. I'm still figuring out the map. I'm literally not even that lost. And you make it sound like I'm like a hopeless case. I'm like 2 blocks away.
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money.
Me
And
2
here's your
blocks
next
away.
telegram.
And the
Deliver
chat
this
is
to
like,
Mr.
you're
Jones
fucking
at
dead.
Dash's Dairy.
You're in the middle
Keep
of the
up the good
desert.
work.
You're gonna die there. Oh wait, shit, where'd he tell me to go? I was too busy yelling at my chat. Yeah, we've already been to the factory. We've already been to the factory. Bye, Jamie. Glad you got to be here. Hope the rest of your day goes well. Dairy farm. Okay. Oh, there's a... I'm holding an actual telegram? I don't know if it says anything. I can't do anything with it. Hey, well, let me look at it. Anyway, I'm going to the general store. Which is... over here, I think. Nope. Shit, fuck, damn, ass. I've got a lot of 4-letter words. Oh, the general store's up there, that's right. Now I get some fresh milk to go with your fish. Me, 2 blocks away from my destination. The chat, you're dead. It's game over. You flopped this hard. Can't believe you've never played a Nancy Drew game before.
Maybe I could buy some toys.
I know
for the
this isn't the
orphans in
telegram.
here.
I have enough money now to get the toys.
I can't get the toy without putting in money first.
You'll think I don't know what I'm doing, but I know what I'm doing.
2 toys down, 3 to go.
Wait, 2 toys down? Why do I only need 3 toys? This counts as a toy? Oh, okay. Pop off, sis. Save a buck. Well, she said I need 5 toys. But I understand. I didn't understand the pony. Let's get one of these, this creepy doll.
That makes 3 toys.
I'm thinking not the tractor or the car or whatever that is. I guess the airplane.
Four toys. I just need 1 more.
I've known the most what I'm doing in this Nancy Drew game, and I've just been gaslit every turn. Imagine knowing what you're doing. Wait, did I already put money in? I don't remember.
I can't get the toy without putting in money
Calm down,
first.
Nancy. I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty creepy. We'll do that. You were a train kid? I was a fire truck kid.
5 toys. That's all I need.
I was a fire truck kid. You know she's not wearing a seatbelt either. You can get par and golf 5 times for 10 cents each. Oh, and get the toys that way. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. I definitely could have, but... Why can't I crash into people in this game?
Hi, do you have 5 toys for me?
I certainly do.
Oh, that's wonderful. You're such a saint, you hear me? A saint.
Hey,
I better
Taylor.
get these inside before the children see them. Thank you so much.
Mrs. O'Shea, the raffle tickets?
Oh, the raffle tickets. I don't have them, dear. You'll have to pick them up from Phelps' print shop. Then just take them straight to Mr. Kowski.
We don't pull hair, Ralphie. Especially when we have jelly on our hands.
Phelps print shop. Wonderful.
I'm never giving toys to orphans ever again. And you can clip that. And you can clip that. I feel like the print shop was like over here. I feel like the print shop was in this area. I feel like the print shop was like around here. Was it around here? Don't clip it! I remember where it is. It was like over here, maybe. Oh, shit. Nancy is really wasting gas. Oh, shit. Maybe y'all tell me where the print shop is. I'm right next to it? Oh, is it below me? Aha, just as I suspected.
Sorry, young lady, I'm about to close.
I'm just here to pick up the raffle tickets you printed for Mrs. O'Shea.
Oh, darn it. I did tell her I'd have those done today, didn't I? Well, I'm sorry, but they're just gonna have to wait until tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, but I need to have
so
them today.
I won't feel bad when his
I
small
need to
business
go
closes.
fishing.
He's not even filling
Fishing?
orders.
My brother-in-law thinks he's hot stuff because he caught an 18-inch largemouth bass this morning. So I bet him I could catch a 19-incher by the end of the day. And if I do, I get his stamp collection. And if I don't, he gets mine. And since stamp collecting is about the only hobby I can afford these days, I am going fishing.
I know. You stay here and print those raffle tickets, and I'll go fishing for you.
Not everybody can catch a 19-inch largemouth bass, you know. It takes skill and muscle and brains. Bass are pretty smart.
I just want to say...
I can do it, Mr. Phelps.
You better be right, because you're not getting those raffle tickets until I get my 19-incher. You can use my gear. I left everything out at the fishing hole.
Great. I'll see you later.
I think I'd jump off a cliff if I lived in the 1930s and this is what life was. I'm not trying to be dramatic. I'm just saying, I don't think that's my time period.
First thing I need to do is bait my hook. Ooh, yuck.
Just put it all on there. Why wouldn't you just put it all on there?
Now I toss this in the water, and when the bobber goes under the water, I need to pull the line up fast.
He's talking about his stamp collection, and that's like all he had to live for. Holy shit! Nancy! Where's the bobber? I can't see that far. Not even with LASIK.
I got a fish!
I got it,
Old
never mind.
Can. Maybe there's money inside it. Oh boy, I'm beginning to really like fishing.
What the fuck kind of coin is that? I found Canadian money. So does it, do fish like a certain thing? What do y'all know about fish? When you click on the lake, it matters to where it lands. I don't think this game is in Florida. I would be shocked. Not fish and milk. So where should I throw it? If you get the shed, there's a pamphlet that tells you what. Oh, so I'm supposed to know the poet already? The poet is the one thing I don't know. Don't worry, I'm gonna catch the fish. The haters will say. Don't worry, I got this figured out. I did fishing in Animal Crossing. That one time. I'm from Arkansas. I have infinite bait and infinite time. Look at that. 12 inches. I was born in the game. Oh, keep it.
That looks right.
That didn't look right, though. Oh, shit. Now I'm stuck here with the flop of a fish.
I better take the fish I caught to Mr. Phelps before I try to catch any more.
No, I thought I was just gonna keep it and eat it. I'm hungry. I thought I was gonna get to eat it.
Oh, no offense, Mr. Fish, but you stink.
All right, let's go let this man yell at me.
I've only got...
You catch that fish yet?
Yeah,
right
kinda.
Here.
Let's see. Close, but that's a smallmouth bass, not a largemouth. I'll take care of it.
He'll
Now
take
go
care
back
of it.
out there and get me that 19-inch largemouth bass.
I've only got half a tank of gas left.
You've never brought him the wrong fish before? So I'm teaching you something about Nancy Drew games. Takes the fish out back and shoots it? Not this. I can't auto mod you, Eric. I feel like, so smallmouth bass, I feel like they're into grubs. Me? I'm into worms. And I know for a fact they live near rocks. I physically can't click outside the window, but I saw what you said.
I caught one!
Aw, shoot. That's a big one, too. That's 17 inches.
I'm gonna throw this one back.
Is that a... I can do this. I've got Google. That's a catfish? Show me pictures of a largemouth bass. Just what I thought. They're very large. I'm just gonna do this for a little bit because this is the only thing I like. Because this is the only thing I like. I didn't mean to click. So there's basically 3 areas. I mean, you could technically just do this with process of elimination. You could say, okay, so catfish are clearly over there.
I'm gonna throw this one back.
And catfish, like what? Have I been putting worms on it? Let's try the minnows in the reeds. Not the programmer jokes.
I caught one.
If that's not a largemouth bass, I'll shove the whole thing up my ass. Did I not do it?
Looks like 19 inches to me. Ew, that fish I caught really smells.
The whole fish.
Let's see what you got in there. How about that? You did it. Here, let me take it from you.
Please do. I think it's starting to get a little ripe.
Just rest yourself a minute while I get those raffle tickets. There you go. 10 dozen tickets to the annual Orphans Benefit. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go make a telephone call.
To your brother-in-law?
Not the
Yeah,
stamp
the
collector.
one who used to collect stamps.
Bye.
Not ripe and then this emoji. Now, what's her name wanted these things? The one who runs the telephone company. Out of her living room? Which is... That's it.
Hi, you got those raffle tickets for me?
I sure do.
Great. And here are Mrs. Sheldon's bridge cards. One of the gals spilled Moxie all over
What's
'em, but I cleaned
Moxie?
'em up real good, so let's not tell Mrs. Sheldon, okay?
Okay.
One of the gals.
Thanks for your help, Miss Jakowski.
One of the
Thanks
gals.
for your help. Bye now.
Mrs. Jakowski. I need to go to up here, so I'm gonna go this way, this way, this way. Got it. I've got half a tank of gas left. I feel like I'm fine. Or wait.
Holy cow!
Never mind, that's the cow. It's over there. Shit. Do I need more gas already? I got 50 cents. Shit. Run the cow over? The game won't let me. Oh shit. Where do I get gas? Oops. Zippy's is... Okay, I got it. Well, we're not so much time traveling. I think you're just supposed to suspend your belief.
Welcome to Zippy's, where zipless service
And
is
this is where
zippily zapped,
Nancy-
and zippy service is the zippiest.
This
Fill her
is
up?
just
Just
something.
25 cents worth, please.
You know, nothing in the game makes sense anyway. Kick Out Moss, thank
That'll
you
be
for the
25
bits.
cents.
She did
Here you
scream,
go.
holy cow.
Drive zippily.
No, tip the cow. Cater's gonna Kate, thank you for the bit. A 19-incher. You know it. Which is nothing. Let's be real. Voodoo Sparkle, Juju. Thank you so much for the 2 months. I read your username and then I think... And my brain was trying to process it. Sorry. Thank you so much, Voodoo Sparkle, Juju. Ian Felster, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, thank you. Skybox, not this. Thank you so much for the bits. Are the crows? Oh yeah, those crows. You would think the crows were underground. I think they might be. Thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate that. I know, I'm officially broke. I'm broke. So what was it? Kind of all the way this way and then up? Yeah, here we go. Here's where the flop lives.
my bridge cards?
Right here.
Good. And here is Josiah's trivet. I didn't realize when I asked to borrow it that it was such an eyesore. But once a sumptuous dish of my buff stroganoff was placed atop it, I assure you.
What's a trivet? I thought it was a
Now
typewriter.
do run along.
It's clearly
My
not a
guest will be arriving
typewriter.
any minute, and that dress of yours, it's well.
I like this dress. It's very flouncy.
Good for you, Nancy. You wear whatever bad fashion you want. This is clearly what a trivet is. A trivet is clearly a piece of stone that you shit on. Oh, it's an ornate plate for hot dishes. I'm done for the day, by the way. I'm done for the day, by the way. What are we doing tomorrow? Hold on, let's save the game so we don't belly up flop later. Do I waste gas while the car is idling? That scares me. I'm gonna go on the menu. We're done for today. I already have to pee again. I drank a lot of cold brew. Yeah, let's do a lore stream tomorrow. We're gonna edit the Wikipedia tomorrow. Not DBD, I'm sorry, I can't do it. Oh yeah, we'll have to do some Planet Zoo as well this week. Yeah, okay, tomorrow we'll either do Planet Zoo or Wikipedia. I'm not sure. We'll see how I'm feeling. There'll be Animal Crossing this week. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Let's do the outro. Let's do the outro. I gotta pee. Why do I always have to pee? Y'all! Thank you so much for being here. I'll never play DBD again. I'll be posting another TikTok later. Thank you so much for the bits, donations, subs, gift subs. Wonderful Patreon patrons. Y'all are the reason I get to keep doing this. I'm loving this game so far. Clearly, I got lost in it. It's been like 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you so much for those bits, Uki. I appreciate that. Stay tuned tomorrow. We'll do something fun. Are you ready for fun? Because that's what we'll have tomorrow. Love y'all so much. Stay hydrated, stay safe, and be well and get a lot of sleep. And only do stretches if your doctor tells you it's okay. Love y'all so much. Bye.